Good morning, everybody. 5:15 in the morning. On my way to the gym right now. About to show these boys what's going down. Good morning. Happy hump day. So, yeah, it's going down. It's going down. You know, I fought that clock. I was like 5 more minutes to in bed, but enough of the bullshit. Let's get this shit over with. It's holla at your boy. See ya at the gym. Positive vibes your way. And I'm gonna send y'all a little bit of energy. Send y'all some energy so y'all can get up and wake up. Let's get this out of the way. You know, let's do things. Now we can go ahead and face the day already. Let's move forward. Good morning, everybody. See you at the gym. All right, y'all. We're at the gym. About to go in and hit this motherfucker. I got my go-go juice already. Yeah, I got that Ghost. I have enough for tomorrow. One more. Then I'm gonna buy a new one. I've been doing my research and I saw this new one I like. So I'm gonna try it out. I'll show y'all later when I get it. But I'm going in, get my workout going. Stay positive. Don't give up. You guys got this. Let's do this, all right? Peace. Workout done. Abs and legs are done. Looks like those boys were no-show. Time for cardio. Cardio complete. Time for a bath. And I guess today I'll take that massage. Alright, guys. Getting my massage on, baby. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, man. What's up? Get the open up. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, guys. Let me enjoy the massage. I'm gonna holler at y'all. What's going on, everybody? Oh man, what an experience, man. That massage is what dreams are made of, baby. Oh man, my back feels good. My whole body feels good, man. Oh, what a workout today. Leg workout. Leg days in the books. My abs are in the books. I did some core today. Got up early. It's 7:50 right now. I'm about to go home. Start the day. Have a little breakfast. And I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Alright? Peace. Good morning, everybody. I'm back. Oh, Lordy. What can I tell you? Oh, man. What a day. Great workout. Followed by a massage. And now I'm here at the house. Getting some things taken care of. We gotta take care of some honeydews. The grind continues. So, one thing I wanted to talk about was, so when I was working out, I was looking at the news, and they're evacuating the Texas, Louisiana coastline. And there's people that are stubborn, not wanting to leave. They're in a catastrophic warning, and they don't want to leave. They're being boneheaded. They're getting storm surges that are 20 feet and up. And if you don't know what a storm surge is, pretty much is a very, very high damaging waves that splash on a continuous, causing property damage and, you know, death. Kills people. So there's people that are, you know, stubborn, wanting to stay, and the cops telling them, you don't leave now, you're not gonna get rescued later. You know, we're just gonna come pick up your body. And they're like, we've been here for 30-some years. We're not going nowhere. I've been through the worst hurricanes. Well, this one's a category 4. Making landfall be a 3, a high 3, low 4. Regardless, 130-mile winds, not good, and then with a lot of water. So right now, I-10 is packed with cars evacuating. I just pray that everything comes out okay, and we'll see what goes on later on. Alright, guys. Talk to y'all later. We'll go watch some ESPN, see what they got to talk about. Hopefully the Cowboys sign Earl Thomas or something. But we'll go from there. Alright, guys. Peace. What's going on, guys? I had to clear up some memory so I can go ahead and talk a little bit more. I like to go ahead and talk about, you know, topics and this and that was going on, and you know, there's craziness going on right now in Kenosha, Wisconsin. I really don't want to touch bases on that right now. I have mixed emotions about what's going on. There's more to that story than what the news reporters are saying. But and I don't know that much. I just see what's going on, the rioting and all that. But of course, that's what the media wants you to focus on. You know, lately we've been seeing a lot of police brutalities. You know, is it the officer or he's doing his job? You know, because officers are trained to be aggressive. You know, when excessive force, you know, is necessary. And I've seen some guys, man, that are very stubborn. That just because of what's going around, they want to do what they want. I mean, let's not forget, we still have to follow the law. Laws are made for a reason. Keep all of us in line, and, for all I know, I might get pulled over today and get my ass beat by a cop. He may be in a bad mood. I may be in a bad mood and just mouth off. We don't know what's going on with all these situations. So, very delicate situation, very delicate topic to talk about. Nowadays, you can't really talk about anything because for every little thing, people get hurt, their feelings hurt, they get upset. And back when I was a kid, you didn't like it, oh well, get over it. Moved on forward. Next. And now, it's not like that. Now you have to, bring it up and, problem solve and find common ground. And it's tough. It's tough because, sometimes you end up with two stubborn, situations where there's the offender and then the victim. And, we don't know what's going on. I mean, this is why they have body cams. But a lot of times, those body cams are off. Or some police departments don't use them. Why? It's for everybody's sake, everybody's safety. You avoid these type of things. And, sadly there's, some cities that are still not moving forward from the past, of diversity and, all this type of, melting pot we got of race. Because it doesn't matter where you go. There's always, different race everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go. Even here in South Texas, you have black, you have Mexican, which is the majority down here. You have Caucasian white, and you have Indian, Native Indian, and Indian from Indian, Hindus, or whatever they call themselves. I don't know. I think it's Hindu. I just don't want to offend nobody. And it's crazy, I understand a lot of people, right now are backing up Black Lives Matter. And you know what? I agree with them to a certain extent. The part where I fall in disagreement with them is there's no need for rioting, bringing chaos and madness. I mean, yeah, in the beginning, there was outrage. People were mad. They wanted the public eye and the government to get the attention of what's going on. And I understand that. And, you got their attention. Now this is where the peaceful protest happens, and you speak out. You don't continue rioting, demanding. There's shootings now. There's all these type of race wars, and it's not right. And then there's people, certain groups that egg it on, and and the one thing I understand, the victims that sadly lost their lives in the circumstances they were in. But why say Black Lives Matter? You know, and I have nothing against black people. I love them. I grew up with them, and my nephews are black. I have nothing but respect for their culture, their history, and their background. But why? Why would you just focus on your race? Why not say human lives matter? Human lives matter, you know? Because, I mean, just as bad as Afro-Americans get, you know, social injustice, us as Latino Hispanics, we get it bad every time. My ancestors had it for years, and believe me, we were slaves as well. We were slaves of the Spaniards from Spain, and then the French tried to take us. But people don't know that history. Where do you think Cinco de Mayo came from? You know, where do you think the 16th of September comes from, which is Mexico's independence, freedom from Spain? And, you know, people forget that Arizona, New Mexico, you know, Texas, all the way up to parts of Colorado and Utah, all of California, all that belonged to, you know, all that belonged in Nevada, you know, all that belonged to Mexico. But my people were slaughtered, were enslaved. Women were raped, impregnated, murdered. And to this day, there's injustice in our own race. You know, we have people that have served in the military who were mysteriously missing, murdered, and nothing was done. Everything was hushed, but nothing gets done. And we're not rioting. The point I'm trying to make is, I don't like this topic because it promotes hate. I leave it in the hands of God, because in the end, He's the one who's going to decide the final fate for mankind. It makes you wonder why all these things are happening around the world. All these natural disasters, these wars, these conflicts, you know, the plagues, all these diseases, this coronavirus. Makes you realize, okay, back when the bird flu happened, everybody was blaming the Chinese. And it's not that the Chinese are the ones that made it, but it's man-made. You know, that's what happens when you eat all types of animals and all types of bugs and rodents and stuff like that's gonna happen. Eventually something mutates. You have a reaction to something. But what I'm getting at is, these viruses that are going around the world, if it was so much made from just China, then why not just the Chinese did it? Why us? And that's to prove this virus is not stereotyping you, it's not being prejudiced. It's taking any human being Doesn't matter what your background is. This is a human killer, not a race killer. But you have world leaders who want to focus on race and create hate. And I'm not about that. I'm about peace, love, positivity, and moving forward. But don't get me wrong. Don't get my kindness for weakness. If anything, take it as intelligence. Because anybody wants to cross me, there's consequences. And especially if it's to protect my family, I'll do anything. I'll go all the way for them. So, on that note, let's not promote hate, guys. Remember that all lives matter. We're all equal. We all came from the same blood and bone. We bleed the same. We breathe the same. We die the same. Remember that. All lives matter. Let's not isolate on just one. All of us, we're all victims. Let's fight this battle a peaceful way. Peacefully. There will be justice for all. And on that note, I don't want to talk about it no more. I want to move forward. Talk sports. Talk weather. It don't matter. They're saying this storm's a category 4. Could be a 5. But there's not enough time for that. So, wow. I don't know what to say. People still don't want to leave. It's crazy, man. They told me if I were to see that storm is coming my way, I would have been gone 2 days before. Avoid traffic jams. I would have been cozy over here in my house instead of being over there. And I travel a lot, so I've been through a lot of hurricanes. And I used to live in that area in Port Arthur where it's going to be hitting bad. And I was stuck in those traffics with Hurricane Ike. Yeah, never again. Let me tell you, never again. On that note, guys, just remember, sending positive vibes your way. I love you. God loves you. This whole world loves you. Let's make this human movement peacefully together as a brotherhood and a sisterhood. I love you all, guys. Positive vibes. Once again, don't be a quitter. Let's move forward. Peace. Hey guys, one more thing before I go. Forgot to tell y'all. Them boys that was supposed to show up got intimidated. They stood me up at the gym. I told them. I think I scared them when I told them that they work out with me. I'm gonna have them throwing up within 3 minutes. They got scared. They didn't show up. They didn't want none of this. They stood me up. But I don't know when I'll see them again in the gym. All I know is I don't want no excuses why you couldn't show up. I held my end of the bargain. I'm a man of my word. Oh well. Alright guys. Take it easy. Positive vibes your way. Bam. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.